Hey everyone, welcome back to Travel Cinema Offshore. Today's episode is special because we're going to present you something different from what we usually do. In this video, we will show you the top 10 spots for filming or creating Instagram reels. Before we begin, all these places are my personal favorites for creating Instagram reels, the spots that truly stood out to me while filming, and it may of course differ from yours, but that's the beauty of it all. So stick with me till the end for places that deserves to be seen, felt, and remembered. Deep inside Sora, there is a village known as Kutmadan. This village is situated in Sora. Sunlight drops through the canopy like golden dust. When you lift the drone slowly, light leaks through the trees and the forest turns into a living painting. It's the perfect example of quiet beauty. No crowds, no noise, only balance. The best reels are not loud. They are the ones that make people feel peace. Warilang Viewpoint is a hidden gem. There aren't any now crowds, just the whisper of the wind, the distant river, and the feeling of being completely and utterly present. It's a place that asks for nothing but gives you everything. A moment of quiet, a breath of clean air, and a memory of peace you didn't know you needed. The breathtaking view of this place from up above, the winding roads and serene landscapes make this spot unforgettable. This place is a reminder to breathe deeply and let the fresh mountain air cleanse the soul. There are no crowds, no distraction, just the quiet grandeur of the landscape. Standing here and watching the greenery, I felt completely connected. Surrounded by this breathtaking beauty, you understand the true magic of Meghalaya isn't just in its famous waterfalls or busy markets, but it's in these quiet, hidden gems. Dug deep inside the quiet corners of East Jainte Hills, Mupun Falls is one of those places that make you forget everything else. There is no noise but just the sound of water falling softly into a clear pool surrounded by thick green forests. The first glimpse feels unreal, like you've walked into a hidden paradise. Mupun Falls isn't about adventure, it's about peace. It's where you just sit by the edge, feel the spray on your face, and realize how beautiful silence can be. If you ever want to escape the world for a while, this is where you come. Mupun Falls is pure, calm, and unspoiled. Umberland Falls lies in Rangat village in the East Jainte Hills district of Meghalaya. The waterfall drops quietly down a rocky cliff into a crystal clear pool. The air feels cool and everything around you just slows down. It's peaceful, untouched, the kind of place that never makes it to tourist maps. The real beauty here isn't just the fall itself, It's the silence, the calm, the feeling of being completely alone with nature. From above, it looks like nature carved an artwork straight into the hills. The first time I came here, there was silence, only the sound of wind rushing through. And when the drone lifts off, you see the wide open green space with a tiny lake below. If you're shooting a reel, stand right at the edge and spin slowly. Let the drone pull back to reveal how massive this place really is. Umkhoi isn't just beautiful, it's wild, untouched, and cinematic. I call this the land of calm. The meadow here feels like nature's own carpet, soft, endless, and peaceful. When I stood in the middle of this field, there was nothing but the sound of wind and birds. It's the kind of place that makes you forget about phones and crowds. If you do take a photo, every frame looks unreal, the colors pop naturally. A low-angle drone sweep across the grass with someone walking alone. That single shot tells a whole story about freedom and stillness. The village of Maupinlur sits high with tiny lakes scattered like mirrors on a green carpet. The air feels different, thin, clean, and light. When the drone flew, the world opened up endlessly below. Sit, relax, breathe, and let the views show you around. Capture that moment for your reel, the silence, the slow drift of mist, the stillness. This is Meghalaya's therapy. This island in the lake of Omyam is one of the most photogenic spots I have seen in Meghalaya. From above, it looks almost unreal, a small circle of green floating on water. When you spiral the drone down, the reflection shifts and the island seems to breathe. I spent almost an hour here just watching the light change. If you're planning your reel, try a slow orbit shot around the island. Let the water texture and light do the storytelling. Minimal, beautiful, and unforgettable. And finally, this viewpoint feels like the edge of the world, and to me, this is the best and the most scenic spot in Meghalaya I have ever visited. It was just me, the wind, and the sound of nothing. This is the shot every traveler dreams of, the one that captures the feeling of freedom. Meghalaya has so many places that don't make it to postcards. Maybe this video helps you find one of them. If you've enjoyed this travel story, like, share and subscribe for more cinematic Meghalaya journeys every week. Go explore and keep traveling, and see you again very soon in a next video. Thanks for watching.